Hello, and welcome to Fare and Hunger. Today, we're going to get into a new game. Now, this is, easily one of my favorite video games of all time. Um, so this is a turn-based horror action RPG. Um, where you get to choose between 4 different characters and play through a very cosmic horror story. And now, trigger warning, there are a lot of themes of drug usage, kind of abuse, a lot of really nasty things. I do have a censor mod to help mitigate a lot of that, but regardless, it is still, those are still some of the major themes in the game. And so we are going to start with the mercenary. Mercenary, thief, assassin, whatever brings the silver to the table. Mercenary is known for his dirty tactics in battle and crafty ways of gaining the advantage. And we're going to name him by his actual name in game, which is... My controller will work. Hello? Hold on, volume warning. Sorry about that. There we go. Alright, so we have Cahara. Beware, the game contains scenes of extreme violence, gore, SV, and drug usage. Volume warning for the THX intro. Now, personally, personally, I'm a bitch. This game is already fucking difficult enough. And I've still yet to finish a full playthrough. I got, I got a little bit into the third act, on one playthrough. And then I was like, hey, I should do a YouTube series on it. And then I started one, and that run through was fucking scuffed as shit. So this is now my third attempt. Now, to be fair, third time's the charm. So let's go ahead and try to give this another run. You were born with the soul of the endless that makes you yearn for freedom and forces you to push your creativity to its limits. You put your creativity to test in the most harshest of environments. You were born and soon abandoned in the capital of the eastern sanctuaries, Jataya. You had to choose at a very young age to either become a pickpocket, a burglar, or try to struggle and lead an honest life. We're going to become a burglar, so we get lockpicking. Your life spent learning thievery certainly didn't go to waste. You learned to live with constant fear and danger over the years. The crude streets of Jataya teach you valuable lessons. You learned lockpicking. As you grew older, you took part in various mercenary armies and learned the dirtiest tricks to stay alive. You were taken in by a notorious veteran highwayman, and you joined his little band of criminals and ex-soldiers. During one of your many raids, your brigade got ambushed. The odds were seriously against you. You could have just abandoned your comrades and kept your life, or you could have fought to your last breath. I'm gonna abandon them. And I learned escape plan. You traveled across the land in your raids and eventually settled down in the kingdom of Rondon, where silver was loose as long as you were up for getting your knife dirty. One day you got an ominous task from the officials of the kingdom. You are to be paid well in silver if you get a captain of a fabled mercenary army, out of the dungeons of Rondon itself, from the dungeons of fear and hunger. The morbid place has been used as a wartime prison by the kingdom, and for some reason they need an outside sword like yourself to infiltrate their very own stronghold. Something is clearly not right about this mission, and you felt some nausea since the moment you agreed on the job, but you were short on silver, and the reward is all that matters in the end. You spent your last night in the kingdom, rushing straight for the mission. You learn dash, 'cause I'm ready. Alright. Save your character info? Yes. And then there's my botched runs, you can see. My original botched runs, I only got like an hour into it. So we're gonna go... Lucky number 13. The dungeons of fear and hunger stand in front of you. I'm also only doing a one save state for this playthrough. So whatever happens is actually whatever the fuck happens. You know, like the last one I was doing. And I ended up regretting it very quickly, because I lost an arm in the first, 5 minutes. And you can't really get limbs back until, the end of the game. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check some stuff out. The darkness all around seems to close in on you. There's a guest book on the table. Someone has written passages here. This nightmare has taken its toll on me. I'm devolving into a something far lesser than the man I once was. All the high morals and ethics have no value here, the things I've done to survive. There is no place for a little miscreant like me in the warmth of the sun anymore. I'm a part of these dungeons now, part of this never-ending nightmare. Just one more cog in this machine of fear and hunger. In a way, I find it comforting. I have a definite place in this wicked world, but I'm writing this here as a warning for anyone who happens to step down to this darkness. Do leave if it is still possible. You find a small booklet under the guest book. You take the Book of Fears with you. Well, see, I'm not one to not listen. The mist is preventing you from leaving this place. The mist is preventing you from leaving this place. Oh, wait. I know what to do. The mist is preventing you from... Fuck! Alright, well, you know what? Let's go on ahead and... go on ahead and try to... Who the fuck was bleeding? We have a Book of Fears. A book written about different phobias. The Book of Fears and Phobias. Necrophobia, fear of death and dead and corpses. Phasmophobia, fear of ghosts and ghastly figures. Rhabdophobia, fear of magic and otherworldly powers. Erotophobia, fear of sex and genitals. Zoophobia, fear of animals and beasts. Teratophobia, fear of monsters and malformations. Panophobia, the fear of everything. Well, then what do I have? Phasmophobia, so that's the fear of ghosts and ghastly things. And ghastly figures. Okay. Well, there's a statue depicting the new gods here. Someone has written, "Save us here with blood." Rotten barrel. Barrel. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck me. You know what? You want smoke? You can get it. I ain't gonna lie, though. You kind of actually did scare the shit out of me. I'll tell you what, though. You want smoke? I'll give it. But if there's anything I know, it's how to play the game to my advantage. So, I'm gonna, actually, for good luck, search. Tails never fails, baby. How do I have 3 lucky coins? And I get it. Like a siren's call, the book is calling to you. Its macabre leather coverings look irresistible. I'm sorry. I've never like had an ancient looking book with grotesque leather covers, you feel great urge to read the book. This playthrough is starting off the best possible fucking way any playthrough can start off. The first book pull I get is, nah, man, where's this guard at? Nah, I'm about to tear you up. Fucking do something, bro. I'm taking you out now. And then run. You know, fuck, I look like an idiot. I know exactly how to fight, y'all. If there is one thing, because I had a comment on my original playthrough where someone was saying that, like, my one video that was like 40 minutes to an hour long, I progressed more than they did in like 4 hours. And to be fair, this is probably the main reason why this is like one of my favorite games, like, of all time, is because the difficulty really just stems from the beforehand knowledge you acquire of the game before you go to play it. And that's kind of why I really mess with this fucking game as much as I do, because I've never played a game where the difficulty varies just depending on the knowledge you have on the game. Maybe like Dungeons and Dragons, and, you know, maybe different like tabletop role-playing games, but really this is the first one I ever played where it actually really matters. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I have like 2 set moves with these guys, so if the first move's an attack, I pretty much almost always get a guaranteed escape with my second moves, and then I can go back and then restart the fight and slowly hack off the limbs, because if you just try to fight them in the one full encounter, especially at the beginning with like starting gear and everything, beat them, motherfucker. You're gonna lose, you know what I mean? Or you're gonna lose a limb, or it's gonna fuck you over pretty bad. So I got the mock-up book. Oh my goodness, wow. This run is tails never fails, baby. Come on. Until it does. That's fine though. Can I loot this one? What is this? Death is the answer. That's a bit macabre. Is that a nail? Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. You scared the shit out of me. You keep going, buddy. Keep going. Keep going. And something really interesting too is the way the quote-unquote difficulty works in this is the map changes every time. It's a different layout for the most part every time you go through it. So as long as you have like an inherent idea of like what is in what room, you know, you just kind of need to figure out the layout that you get for that run and just try to make what you can of it. There is a map showing distribution of army units on the table. You find captain's orders among the other documents and papers. You also find 4 tinder boxes. Okay. Search the barrel for anything useful and you find a cabbage. Search the bookshelf for anything useful and you find pine. I'm just getting handed like a diamond after a diamond after a diamond, bro. There are instructions on how to build your own pinecone pig, the amulet of good luck and fortune. The pinecone pig seems to originate from the north, from the little villages in the Oldegard. First, you need a narrow stick, break it into 4 equally long pieces. Excuse me, this morning coffee is fucking killing me. Align them to each other to make sure they are the right size. Take a well-kept pinecone, push the sticks inside the openings on the pinecone. The stick should be able to carry the weight of the pinecone, so they should be placed on all 4 sides of the bottom. The pinecone pig is ready. Enjoy. I'm not freeing the girl yet, but a ritual circle is drawn and carved here. Okay, it's like a ritual room. Sacrificial circle for the older gods. To appease gods or gain favors from them, this is the place to offer your gratitude. Grogroth, the destroyer of men, yearns for human sacrifices. Sylvian, the god of fertility and love, wishes nothing more than an act of love in her name. Okay. Pray. And I pray to Almer. My goodness. This coffee. Yeah, let's light the tinderbox. Some silver, glass vial. Cahara is starting to feel. Okay, got some dried mushrooms. Find a white vial, let's go. It does make you wonder if someone actually eats this stuff after all. Why have them here otherwise? Yeah, I'm gonna take some rotten meat. One of the maggots. Ugh. Yeah, I need some rotten meat. I need 2. That's a surprise tool that's gonna help me a lot later. Wait a second. I have... Yup, that's slightly better. That's slightly better. That's not better. Okay. And then what's down here? You could open the door of lockpicking. Loot room. Blue heals? Yes. Nitroglycerin about? Blue. Oh my god. The loot this run through. Water vial. 5 silver. Dirt. Okay. Raw meat. Carrot. Yeah, I do want to light this up. Dried meat. Shelf has miscellaneous items. You find 3 pieces of pocket tinder boxes. It must be useful in this ever-pressing darkness. Awful smell comes from all the rotten meat on the table. Plates are covered with maggots. It does make you wonder if someone actually eats this stuff after all. Why have them here otherwise? Take some. Yeah. I need all the rotten meat I can get. And then let's light this up. Let's try to light up this place a little bit. I never do that. Yeah. Ooh. Loot. Blue herb. Wooden buckler. My goodness. If you want to keep hooking me up, I'm not going to say shit about it. You know what? Fuck you. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on. Do something. I know it's pulsating. That's why I'm going to fucking run away. My goodness. You're like me when I say an old-fashioned. My goodness. And then I'm gonna run. Is this a cheese strat? Yes. Do I want to beat the game this playthrough? Yes. So I'm gonna do everything I can in my power to win. Skills, run. Come on. You're just not ready for me, bro. You're just not ready for me. Finally. And goodbye. Womp womp. Leg. Head. Come here, Thanos. Wop. Of course I was victorious. Meat cleaver loincloth. The loincloth is still damp from the ugh. Oh god. The coffin is wide open. There are scratch marks on the cover of the coffin suggesting someone or something was sealed inside once. Oh. And now it's not. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I still had more to do over here. I'm leaving the girl there for right now. And then that's where I killed him. And then I looted all this. So I think that's everything for the first floor for right now at least. Um I figured out something in my last playthrough too that I did not know about cuz I needed bandages and I was just curious. A flag of the Kingdom of Rondon is hanging on the wall, right? Tear the flag. That shit. I was freaking the fuck out when I found out I could do that. It saved my life too, thankfully. Okay. The mist here carries the same odor as the dungeon air. What a shame. Give me all the herbs. I need all the... Oh, I need that stick too. Are you fucking kidding me? Yes. 2 eggs. 2 dried mushrooms. Yeah. Level 1 inner hall. Maybe it was a mistake coming to these dungeons. Dusty old books fill the bookshelf. Some of them seem partly rotten and moldy. Tales never fails, baby. Alright. Well, the Tale of the Pocket Cat 1. The Tale of the Pocket Cat, Chapter 1. It was a rainy day in the countryside just north from the forest of Merwood. Willem, the wildest child known in the town, would stare at the raindrops behind the window screen. His mother would warn him of going outside. During rain, decent boys would help their parents with various indoor tasks. Rain brings forth all kinds of dangers not otherwise known to little boys. Disregarding the warnings and without a worry in the world, Willem dashed through the bushes and ran deep into the Merwood. Gosh. Oh, this coffee. In the heart of the forest, all wet from the rain, Willem heard slight panting noises from an overgrown grotto nearby. Cautiously, Willem peeked through the leaves. He would not believe his eyes when he saw a finely dressed cat standing on 2 feet, twice as tall as Willem's father would be. The cat's back was facing Willem. Its hand was moving swiftly inside its pocket, while the 2 big yellow eyes gleamed inside a burlap bag in great excitement. Suddenly, the hand movement came to a halt. Even if Willem was well hidden behind the leaves, slowly the cat turned its eyes towards him. In terror, Willem ran as fast as he could towards his home. The 2 glowing yellow eyes of the cat haunted him all the way to his home gates. His mother was there to meet him by the front door. "So you just had to go to the woods, did you?" said his mother. "You saw something you shouldn't have, right?" questioned his mother. "And how do I know this?" Willem's mother would go inside to get a little parcel with decorated wrappings. "This appeared on the front door just before you came. It was directed to young Master Willem." Slowly, Willem unwrapped the decorated paper with small mouse prints on it. Inside the parcel, there was catnip. This motherfucker, bro. Pocket Cat is a problem. My goodness. Oh my. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Let's go. A meat pie and moldy bread. Okay. Worm juice. A wooden buckler. Oh, nice. A toilet with blood. What the fuck? Human Hydra. I'm hungry. Bring us food, human. What do you eat? Humans, of course. Bring us sacrifice. Alright, bro. Yeah, I'm cool on that. You hear a crack underneath it. Tails. Tails never fails. It doesn't. The book. I fell down. My legs are busted. Is this the way I die? Alone in a wet and pitch black dungeon that smells like blood and semen? Oh, dear God. So, oh, I'm fine. Okay, cool. I'm kind of being chilling. 2 tomatoes. Dirt. Yeah, I don't know about all that right there. A pipe? Okay. I like smoking. That'll help me keep my my mind looking good. Tear the blanket. You already know. Now, I didn't want to come to the prison so soon, but god damn, you scared the fuck out of me. But since I'm already here, I don't really have a choice. I might as well, a simple crude doll depicting a long-haired man is laying on the ground. The doll gives you chills and an eerie vibe can be felt from it. You take the peculiar doll. Okay, cool. Oh, nah. I'm running. Yeah, hell no. I don't know what I look like to y'all. Fucking idiot. I'll tell you what I am, though. Fucking greedy. Hello. Doesn't seem to be locked. Let's go. Tails never fails. It doesn't. Thank you. Assault? Yo. Tear the blanket. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The basement. Shit. Fuck. Okay. A lucky coin. Damn. I'm getting fucking kitted up. Iron arrow. Blue This playthrough is insane. 3 blue vials. 2. My gosh, I'm looking good. So we got him right there. We got the water vial. 2 tomatoes. Raw meat. A turnip. I don't want to piss off the Iron Shakespeare. I see him fucking hulking around. Another red vial. 2 tomatoes. 2 dried mushrooms. Bag of wheat flour. That's an elite prison guard. I am not aggroing him. That's like, yeah, nah, I'm cool on that. If I had another party member, I think I'd be able to take him. But trying to solo an elite prison guard is like trying to solo. I don't even know, dude. I don't even want to think. The fuck happened to him? Damn, you got busted up. I'll check y'all when I'm done looting all this. There are remains of a bizarre creature left here. The blood is still wet. Okay. White vial. Bottle of ale. Glass vial. Tinder boxes. Ayy. Hold it. Just hold it right there. You are saying, I gather? Even if I may seem winded and wounded, I can still pack a deadly blow or two, so don't get any ideas. Who the fuck are you? I am Sir Seymour, a knight from the Grand Kingdom of Ronda, and I serve my country to the last breath. Just know that. Okay. What is it? What are you doing here? I dove down here together with my comrades. We have a mission to fulfill. The fate would, however, have it so that each of us got lost. I fear for the worst. Now my priority is to regroup with the Crown Prince, Prince Ludwig Buckman, and with the rest of my party as well, if possible. Okay, well, if I see anything, I guess I'll let you know. Armory here has miscellaneous armor pieces laying around in varying conditions. Well, since I got so many lucky coins, tails never fails, baby. The fuck? You're gonna make me... Thank you. Let's go. Leg guards? Okay. Actually... Leg guards are kinda useless. But it's better than not having anything. So... Can't be mad. Can't be mad. Tails never fails. Let's go. An iron. Oh my goodness. Tails never fails. I don't know why I feel like I should have picked heads. It's a good thing I didn't. Oh my. Oh. The setup. The setup. My goodness. Okay. Alright. Now that I just got kitted out quite a bit more. Let's backtrack. Yeah, actually. We're gonna backtrack and we're gonna fucking spin move, bro. Get juked the fuck out. Okay. A lone skeleton sits here. The room is filled with meat-eating flies. Okay. Fucking... That was quick. Oh my god, I got a coil. 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 Okay. So, you know, like I was saying earlier, the main thing of difficulty with this game is kind of having inherent knowledge before you play the game, right? And if I have a quill and now I just need an empty scroll, and you can essentially, it's like an item, the guy put in the game that is like a freebie. Like, I can give myself pretty much like anything in the game with an empty scroll and a quill, as long as I like write it out as like a prayer. Almer can kind of... There's a body on the ground. Seems like a sacrificial gift for the older gods. It's like a big ritual circle. So I can like give myself like one of the most overpowered spells in the game, or you know what I mean, like all types of stuff. So, oh man, this is working out. Like a bottle of whiskey? Shit. Tails never fails. Chainmail hood gives its users great protection, however, it's a little uncomfortable. Yeah. Tails, baby. Oh my gosh. Plate mail? Tails. It just doesn't fail. Okay, thank you. Because the RNG was feeling a little fucking rigged there for a second. That's more like it, for real. The plate mail's way better, right? Yeah. Sturdy chest doesn't seem to be locked. It gives me a small key. Can I open these? You hear voices inside your head. Come and find me. Let the blood flow. You could open the door with lockpicking. Lock is too sturdy for your lockpicking skill. Okay, whatever. Why would you tell me I could open it? Excuse me. Yep. Let's go. Anything in here? No. A lot of fucking dead bodies, though. Oh my gosh. Scared the shit out of me. So these tentacle guys are, I believe they're called the Manibra. And, they're creepy as fuck. But they have this one move that kind of, like, puts, like, this, like, brain parasite in you. That's just, like, I think, like, a damn near permanent debuff. So I don't even want to mess with them. Actually, the nice thing, like I was saying earlier about having inherent knowledge, is what makes this game a lot easier. Yeah, it's better if I just... I'm trying to figure out if I want to go back. It is better if I go back, honestly. Because I get to go meet someone. So it really is a lot better if I just run back. God, fuck. That... The crows. My goodness. I don't know why that scared the piss out of me. I killed everything in here, so I'm good to just kind of like willy-nilly run through. Yeah, I'm sorry. You need to stay there for a little bit, because this playthrough is fucking crazy. And I don't even know if I'm going to be doing like her ending, where you take her through and kind of save her. It's a little roach. Oh. Alright. Yeah, let's go up this way. Because I fell down there, and that's what fucked all this up. Cloth hood, white vial. Oh my... That was fucking lucky. Search. Tails never fails. God is good. God is good. Oh my gosh. Or I guess the gods, plural, in this. And I don't give a fuck for anything useful. Pinecone big. Man, I just got thrown such a fucking alley-oop. You find creation of life. Nostradamus, 13th of the 5th moon of 1109. The prolonged studies with the black growth hormone finally produces some results. The black liquid has proven to be very potent in my previous research, but this new discovery is unlike anything I expected. A mixture with human blood has created a new artificial life form. The results are a tiny fetus with human features. It is breathing lightly and seems to be in constant agony. Nostradamus, first of the half moon of 1109. Life form is ever so hungry, but no matter how much nourishment I feed it, there is no visible growth. What do you mean? I'm doing experiments with different sources of food, but nothing seems to work. It's as if this miserable being is destined to forever remain in this state of constant agony. Nostradamus, 30th of the half moon of 1109. The appetite is nothing short of astonishing, but it produces no effect in its growth. Nostradamus, 2nd of the 6th moon of 1109. I killed the child. It had no purpose in this world. I'm questioning whether we, as humans, were ever meant to create artificial life. I must once again study the teachings of the older gods to attain such miracles. Okay? What the fuck? For anything useful. Creation of life again? Is that the same fucking book? It is the same fucking book. Son of a bitch. Okay. Recipes of the 15th century. Let's go. This book is about various recipes from the famous Chef Andes of the Royal Kitchen of Rondon. Even if the book portrays itself as a recipe book, it seems to tell more about the notorious Chef Anders himself. It's more of a biography book, greatly over-exaggerating his life triumphs and challenges as the royal chef. There seems to be a nice love story twist, too, with the princess of the court. Between all this romance and betrayal, you find recipes of Chef Anders' famous meat pie and vegetable pie. Nice. Judging from the contents of this table, this room is the office of the captain of these dungeons. You find Captain's Diary 1, and a small key falls from inside the diary. The book itself doesn't seem interesting. Separate page, okay, cool. Well, Dark Priest. Huh? You are with a sane mind still? Please, leave me. I'm not here to make acquaintances, and I fail to see what worth chatting with you would bring. What are you doing here? What does it look like? I can see how a brute like yourself wouldn't understand the meaning of libraries. Someone has written notes here on an empty scroll. Oh Lord, teach. Hurting. I can't really argue with him. He's in a library to learn. The Scroll of the General. Okay, so, Captain's Diary. Captain Rudimer, 16th of January, 1590. Trotur once again went too far with his wicked methods. The prisoner was but a child, but already he had to go through so much torture that he shit himself more than he bled. I must say I'm afraid of Trotur to a certain degree. Sometimes I think I would do this world justice if I just offed him off with my blade. Very few know, but Trotur used to be a famed holy knight of Rondon back in the day. He was able to achieve great fame at a very young age, but during our holy campaign against the eastern territories, he was captured. Everyone presumed him as dead, but he died as a war hero. He should have died as a war hero. But 5 years later, when we occupied the eastern capital, Jataya, we also found what was left of Trotur. He was but a shadow of his former self, a disfigured hunchback man with barely any resemblance to the great hero so many adored. I'm sure during those 5 years, he went through every method of torture he now puts to use himself. Just to honor the memory of Trotur the White, I let this monster live today, although I see great contradiction in my words here. Yeah, I mean... Ooh, secret passage. Does the mist carry tiny spores in it? Green herb. Herb. Blue herb? Blue herb. What's up here? Oh, what's up? Oh, the bunny masks. Welcome to the meadows, O traveler. Let us ease your suffering. The first one is free. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool off that. You guys got any loot? Are you looking for a partner? Nope. I'm looking for this. And I don't see any more loot here. You guys have fun with that. I also picked up the, Scroll of the General. The fuck did that do? Oh, defense stands. Hell yeah. So I think that's just like better guarding, I think. Oh, armor statue. I do want to pray to armor. Finish praying. Okay, what's up with you? Leave me be, please. I'm turning into a butterfly. I'm gonna let you do that. Alright. Rotten meat. Pine cone. Let's go. Let's. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize my hunger was getting fucking destroyed. And then let's smoke some tobacco. Smoke tobacco. You're damn right. Yep. Pinecone pig. And then I can make a... What is this? A torch? I can make 2 vegetable pies. I can make mix and match stew. Fucking mushroom stew. Look at all the food I'm getting. Oh my... This playthrough, bro. I got the pinecone pig now, so I need that. Like, yes, leg guards are amazing, but this pinecone pig is about to help me get a lot of shit. At least I'm hoping. We're going to... The hallway has collapsed here. Makes you wonder how the rest of this old fortress holds up. Could use explosive vial here. Not yet. I forgot. There's something I need to do. There we go. Hold it. I see. Seems like you still retain your sanity. In a way, it's reassuring to see that I'm not completely alone here. Tell me, are you evil? No. Only time will tell. You'd be surprised what you truly are capable of once you stay long enough here. But your presence here just means these dungeons will claim one more victim, and the evil residing here will grow that much stronger. If I were you, I'd try to escape these ancient walls by any means necessary. For your sake, I hope our paths don't cross again here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Stay cautious in the dungeons. The evil in this place is of pure kind. It's not just here to torment us. It's not here to spread its roots into the surrounding world. Even if the dungeon's vile traps and decrepit monsters would lead you to believe otherwise, its interests are already past this world, and this place is a mere relic from its long history. You seem familiar with it. Yeah, yes. My kind, the northern people of Ordegard. We found the dark continent of Vinland from the far reaches of the west. The moment you lay your eyes on the crooked mountains and the twisted forests of those lands, you feel the presence of a greater evil. It's that same evil that resides here. You can call me Ragnvaldr. I'm from the north, from the kingdom of Ordegard. Maybe it's safer together? No doubt it would be for you, but for the time being, I won't be traveling with you. Okay, well, I do know one thing, and that's you need to go here. So I'll open this up for you. I'm a nice guy. You seem, can you tell me more about Ordegard? Yeah, would love to. Ordegard is the kingdom of all the warrior tribes of the north. Odengard breeds the finest and strongest and bravest men and women known in this age. We also have a long history in sailing and as traveling merchants. Okay, cool. Did I loot all these? Cool. Alright. We're gonna pretend like I just didn't do that stupid fucking shit. God damn it. Oh my gosh, I'm so pissed. But since I'm here, I might as well make the best of it, right? So yada yada yada. Look at all this. This loot is just unfair. Short bow. There's no. Nah. I refuse to believe this is happening. This is so much more like it. Where were you? Because that room is. I've never seen this place so empty. Like, what is going on with the guard spawns this playthrough? Like, you motherfuckers are just not here. I mean, I'll take it, you know? But, like, what the fuck? Yeah, run. Yep, I almost choked that. And tries to escape. I do escape. Go for the leg. My leg. And finish him off. Boom. Wop. Wop, 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 wop. Dot, fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Alright. These guards are trying to strike a chord, and it probably is a minor. Alright, I'm sorry. That was a really bad joke. Let's see. Now, there's gonna be one that's a... I'm actually so disgustingly shocked right now, because there's usually like a big crossbow guard, and like, I don't know. This is empty as fuck. There better be an elite guard in this room, because if there's not, I'm getting handed the easiest playthrough I've ever had so far. This is insane. Captain Rudimer, 30th of April, 1590. It was a mistake to take this position in these dungeons. It's next to impossible to keep any kind of order among troops here. There are powers at play here that we as mere mortals cannot fight against. I've come to accept the madness. A naked prisoner crucified on a sacrificial statue with his guts hanging out? Just another day in the dungeons. More and more troops committing suicide every day. More food for those left. Orders to let some cultists do their wicked rituals here. Anything goes. All the gore and macabre scenery has become trivial to me. The high priest demanded that we give them our prized prisoner, the captain of the mercenary army, Lagarde of the Midnight Sun. I hesitated at first. After all, his worth in propaganda alone cannot be underestimated, but those priests somehow convinced higher-ups of their ways. Lagarde was transferred to the lower levels, below the mines. I have no idea what is the purpose behind this. Nothing good can come out of it, but orders are orders. I feel bad for the poor man. It's obvious the Kingdom of Rondon backstabbed him just because he was gaining influence at such a rapid rate. And now his story ends here, defiled in some unholy practices. Ugh. Tough. Son of a bitch. Oh, probably some tobacco. Nice. I'm just gonna run from you. I want nothing to do with you. Are you serious? Come on, buddy. Yep, come on. You literally do not have legs. I don't know. Like, get fucking juked. Goofy. Smell of gore and flesh fills the damp air. Nice. Darkness continues behind the bars. Okay. Ooh, you unlocked the cage door. Miscellaneous torturing items. You cannot comprehend the function of most of them. You take skinning knife with you. Nice. Find blueberries. The rocks here seem loose somehow. someone or something is walking towards this room. We're gonna ambush it. A wretched-looking person walks out of the shadows. You attack him straight away. True turn. What? Who in the lowest hell are you? Oh, it's the torturer guy that the journal was talking about. Fucking one-shotted him. Damn. No, I don't want to use the soul stone. I do want to search him. The second floor key. Okay. I'll take the bone saw with. Okay. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it. Buckman. Ah! No. Wait. You're a sane one, right? Right? Yeah. Of course. I'd be dead otherwise now. Don't stay on the doorway. You'll give us out if someone sees you. Who the fuck are you? My name doesn't matter in this very moment. I've been lost in these dungeons for what feels like a lifetime. My sense of time has become blurry. It might be years, months, or I fear even just weeks. I just cannot handle it any longer. I feel my mind giving up already. I just can't. I don't know what business you got here, but if I were you, I'd run out as fast as possible. If escaping the place is even possible anymore, that is. Alright. You need a blunt and some sleep. That is my diagnosis. You managed to get rid of that wretched torturer? Absolutely magnificent. But the dangers of this dungeon don't end here. What are you doing here? Ah, well, it's complicated. Let us trade words later in a more secure environment. Ah, you are heading towards the darkness. I apologize, but not this time. I will catch my breath here for a while. Okay. I'm pretty sure your homie's Rudimer is looking for you in the basement area. Might want to go say hi to him whenever you get a chance. You know, if it's possible. You hear something activate as you light the torch. Cool. Nitroglycerin powder. What does this one say? Oh, nothing. Alright, let's get some free loot. They will create an idol out of our fears. Seems a bit much, don't it? Of course I was victorious. What do I look like? They will create, yeah. 5 silver is amazing. Yup. Don't do it. Let's go. I got so lucky with that. GG. Cloth fragment and a soul. Let's go. Search them. Purifying talisman. Let's go. Oh, I got his robe. Okay. And I looted these already, right? Yeah. Alright. There is a person nailed on the statue. The blood is dripping down to the pool out where the statue stands. For Almer. With the act, your affinity with the Almer is growing. Let's go! Let me cook. Try to open the door, but it doesn't budge. Purifying talisman seems to react with the markings on the door. Okay. And then there's something written here. The hexing creates a connection to the gods, both new and the old. To get closer to the older gods, you must work your way up and gain their affinity. With each circle, you get closer to them. The new gods only pass on their knowledge to those who share the same birth sign and soul with them. Okay. The hexen table stands here ominously. Am I not at that? There's no way. No way. Dude, this playthrough is... I actually do not have words for how well this is fucking going. This is fucking insane, because blood portal is this. Create a blood portal? Yeah, I do want to create a blood portal. It's fast travel. I have wow. Wow. I don't remember where all the ritual circles are. But that one's very important to have. That way I can just come back to the beginning area if I need anything. It's right there. Yep, and then that opened up this room. A disgusting stench rises from the depths. There's a body hanging here. It seems to have recently died. Ooh. Tails never fails. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Nitro. Hey. Still got something. Find a book called The Penance Knights. Okay. There's no way to open it without a key. The Penance Knights. The Penance Knights are a special unit of the Vatican City that were tailor-made armors. The Penance Knights are used in the most perilous tasks and missions where the chances of survival are especially low. Thus, the armor has been designed only to be put on. There's no removing it once one is chosen for the mission. The armor has rows of small spikes that drill into the skin of its wearer. The pain is meant to cleanse the mind for the task at hand, and also heighten the fury in the midst of combat. Because of the nature of the Penance Knights and the Penance armor, only convicts with life and death sentences are recruited to the unit. The recruits are given one last chance to repent their crimes and atone their sins before the Ascended One armor passes on the final judgment. Okay. Okay. You live in my dream. Stay. Use the mechanism. Level 4. The caverns. Such a large cavern was hidden beneath the dungeons. It seems like it. Oh, this is a way different layout than I've ever had. Ancient statue stands here. Yeah, I'm gonna pray too. I actually got everything from Ulmer that I wanted, but I'll keep praying to him. And I want to pray to Grogorov too. Holy shit. Yeah, this is a way different layout than I've ever had for the caverns. Fuck. Well, hello, stranger. How are you doing on this wonderful day? I want to die. Don't we all? Don't we all? Life sure is peculiar like that, huh? Life is peculiar when you're peculiar. Got that right? I'm liking you already. I know we just met, but I feel the connection forming here already. I hope you don't mind if I ask this straight. Living humans are divided into two groups, yes? There are children of light, those destined to walk under the bright sun. Those people do well in all hardships of life. They have dear humans who they want to return to, even in the darkest hour. They can feel the warmth of their loved ones in their heart and gain extra courage from that. Then in the opposite end of the spectrum, there are people of darkness. Those humans are often driven to depression and sorrow because of life's peculiar ways. They have learned how to live with those feelings. In fact, they have grown to love the ever-present darkness within. Those humans are able to draw energy from the darkness. And they're not always dependent on other people. They only need darkness, their old friend. So humans, light and darkness. Which one are you? Light. I see. I'm surprised to hear that, to be honest. I hope you don't let these dungeons affect you in that case. Well, anyways, I'm a merchant of sorts. I sell precious items and weapons for those in need. Funny thing is, though, I don't want your gold or silver. I will trade items for human children. Bring them to me and I'll make it worth your while. My pockets are very deep, you see. Get me the fuck away from him. Can't fucking stand Pocket Cat. My god, this motherfucker is a problem. Yeah, I want to smoke some tobacco. Oh my. Scared the shit out of me. Hey, Moonless. You try talking some sense to this monstrosity. You give rotten meat to Moonless cautiously. The beast starts eating the meat. Talk. You want some more? Who's your good dog? The beast already takes it without a worry. Who's your good dog? Moonless seems to respect you. Let her join my party. Seems to understand you. Who's your good dog? Who's your good dog? Moonless is a good dog. Who's your good dog? There's a huge creature chained on the wall. It's all dried up, but it's uncertain whether it's alive or not. Its breasts are oozing yellow mucus. You milked some yellow mucus. The fuck is the yellow mucus? A yellow vial of a vial full of yellow-colored mucus. The smell is very salty, but it might just... What the fuck? Edible? Yeah, nah. I'm cool. Cool on that. Let's do this. Let's try this shit out. We're gonna go to the mines. But this is where I will be ending the first episode. We were able to make it, for the most part, pretty much through the dungeons. We made it through the first level. Then we made it into the prison on accident. But we went back, finished up the basement, the second floor. And then we went to the prison, cleared that out, and unlocked the way through the cavern to the mines. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.